Good morning, children. I hope you all are safe and healthy at home. I am Rajita. I am going to teach you social science. I welcome you all for our video classes. Before going to the topic, children, you see this picture? In this picture, we can observe that how wheel has changed. You have learned the invention of the wheel in second class. Where do we use these wheels? We use these wheels to the vehicles. Why do we use vehicles? We use vehicles to go from one place to another place. We use vehicles to travel from one place to another place. We send goods or things from one place to another place by using vehicles. To take, to carry goods or people from one place to another place by using vehicle is called transport. You have learned means of transport in class 3 like air transport, water transport and road transport. Here we will learn something new. Means of transport. Introduction. We need to travel from one place to another all the time. We choose a means of transport depending on distance to be covered, time and money. For example, if I want to go to shop near to my house, I go by walk or I choose bicycle. If I go to school, I go by car, auto, bike or bus, etc. If I want to go to other city or village, I choose bus or train. If I want to go to other country, I choose aeroplane. We can choose from bicycle, bullock carts, buses, cars, trains, etc. on roads. If we want to travel on water, we can go by boat or ships. We can travel by air in aeroplanes and helicopters. People use transport to send goods from one place to another. Children, you have learned about road transport, water transport and air transport in class 3. Now, here we are going to learn something new about it. Modes of transport. Now, we have 4 modes of transport. These are roadways, railways, waterways and airways. Railways also comes under the road transport, but train needs separate tracks to move. Roadways. Vehicles which can move on roads is called road transport. India has a large network of roads. Highway is a wide road built for quick travel between towns and cities. National highways connect state capitals and important cities. Children, down you can see the picture of highways. Other highways connect smaller cities, towns and even villages. Kacha road is a dirt track made up of a mud. Pakka road is made up of tar and gravel. Here you can see Kacha road. Mostly these kacha roads we can see in villages now. Roads are the most convenient mode of transport to move people and goods. They can build anywhere, even on high mountains. They carry people and goods right up to their doorsteps. The government is giving special attention to improve roads because good roads are necessary for the development of a country. They enable the fast movement of goods and people. The Golden Quadrilateral is the largest express highway launched in India. Railways. The first railway line in India was built in 1853 between Mumbai and Thane. The railway network in India has expanded to become the fourth largest in the world and one of the largest in Asia. It connects almost all cities and towns. It carries millions of people and tons of goods every day. Trains are cheaper, more comfortable and faster than road transport. Cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata and Chennai are well connected by fast trains. The Rajdhani Express and the Shatabdi Express are the super fast trains travel at over 100 kilometers an hour. In Mumbai and Kolkata, trains are an important means of transport for people going to work. In Kolkata, Delhi and Chennai, there are underground railway system called the metro and also have local trains. The metro rail in Delhi moves partly on underground tracks and partly on elevated ones. Children, you can see metro trains in Hyderabad also. That's all for today. Children, I hope you have understood about today's topic. We'll meet you soon with a new topic.